Hello everybody and welcome to the vacation vlog. Welcome back. We're going to be doing some more vlogs this next few days. Tomorrow we're going on an excursion. I did not record us getting on the ship or anything like that. Here, let me see if I can put this somewhere. Is that good? Oh, that's perfect. So, I did not record us getting on the ship, unpacking, all that other stuff, because I did not want to be an annoyance to everybody that came with me. So, that's not doing that this time. I'm probably not going to record much around the ship. I'm mostly going to be recording the excursions. Those are a lot easier to record because whenever I show you guys tonight, you'll see what I'm talking about. So, tonight I will be doing a full breakdown of the entire ship and showing you all the rooms, all that other stuff, and showing you what it has in store. Now, the one thing is this ship is very, very compact. The hallways, like, I will show you the hallways themselves. Like, even the hallways themselves are just so small. Which is one of the reasons why I'm so hesitant on recording on the ship. Just everything is so compact, there's so many people, and I don't want to be annoying to everybody while they're trying to enjoy their vacation. So I hope you guys understand, but with it being late tonight, there shouldn't be that much people. Like, everybody should be in bed because we got somewhere to go tomorrow, so everybody should be in bed about that time. It is a beautiful, beautiful ship. Granted, this is one of the older ships. That's what they told us. So, which they said this older ship has a lot more of the wood carvings and stuff like that, which I think is a lot more beautiful than just staring at a piece of plastic. So that's an upside for me, at least. Now, with that being said, let's show you guys my room. So we're starting here at the door, and it has a key card scanner. So I have my key card in my wallet. So here's the light switch for the room. You just click it, and the lights are a little bit wonky. They like flicker. Here, let me show you. Yeah, you see that? It's a little sketchy, but. And then the bathroom light is on the outside. Luckily, I don't have a roommate, so I'm not gonna get trolled with the light. And then here is the bathroom. Here's the shower. It's actually pretty cool. It's got like the sliding doors. And then there's the drain down there. It doesn't have a normal floor drain. Then here's the toilet. Here's the actual, all this stuff. Here's the mirrors. There's me. And there's the kind of fancy lighting thing that they have going on. And then they got these cups. It's pretty cool. Mostly standard. And then here is my living quarters. So here's my bed. Then the staff, they make it every day for you, which is absolutely so kind of them. They really don't have to do that. I appreciate it so much, and I'm going to try my best to leave a tip for all of them. They are absolutely wonderful people. So yeah, this is my bed. There's the phone where my family or the people can call me. And there's just that other one over there. Here's my TV. It is movable. I can swivel it and all that because it has a hinge back here. And then this is the spot where I am going to just kind of chill. I got my laptop that I brought with me. It's in here. I was kind of scared for a moment, but yeah. There's a laptop I'm going to be using to hold the files on. Here's where I keep my camera. And yeah, that's about it. So later tonight, I will be showing you guys around the entire ship, like I said. And I hope you guys are excited as I am. Even though I've already been out and about out there, I am pretty excited to show you guys because the ship is very, 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 very beautiful. I think it looks a lot better than the Disney cruise, in my opinion, like by a long shot. I guess it's because Disney can be overpriced because it's Disney, but this ship definitely puts the money where it's needed. Like, it looks absolutely stunning. So I can't wait to show you guys tonight. But for right now, I guess I'm just gonna chill, kind of do my own thing up until then. So, I will see you guys tonight.
Alright, everybody, you know what time it is. It's time for the tour of the cruise. That's the word I was looking for. I was looking for cruise. It is time for the full tour of the... It is time for the full tour of the cruise. Every single level they have. Well, almost every single level, because one is for our stuff. So, probably dumb to take y'all down there. But, let's go. Now, I do have to be very quiet while I'm walking through here because there are people sleeping. Because it is 11 o'clock at night. Like I said, I was going to do this late at night so that I would not really have many people to worry about. So, and one cool thing that we will first come across is these sort of old, I'm guessing they're like battle whistles or something. If you guys know what they are, let me know in the comments below. I have no idea what they are, but they do have quite a lot of abstract art here too.
Like here's something from like, I'm guessing it's from Africa. That's what I was thinking of. Africa. It is honestly really well made too. It's actually made of wood. It's hand carved. And then here's this vase from, seems like China? Yeah, it has a lock on top. I don't know what's inside and I don't want to mess with it. So, yeah, let's leave it be.
So right now, we are on floor 10. There are a total of 15 floors that we're gonna go through. And to start off, we're gonna start off with floor 3. Floor 3 is whenever you actually start to get into everything. Floor 2 is just more rooms.
Look how beautiful this place is. It is absolutely stunning.
It is absolutely massive too. So I can't wait to actually show you guys all of this. Now I probably will be a little bit camera shy at first because I'm not the best at this. Plus everything is so together, so I've gotta have everyone staring at me. It's gonna be a little bit awkward, but I'm gonna try my best. So wish me luck. And just to give you guys an idea of what some of the rooms look like, this is one of the relaxation rooms,
where you can sit down, watch sort of informative videos, sort of chill out. It's actually got a Ethernet cable and a charging port. Not sure what it's for, but I would assume this is like
basically an area for laptops, because that's the only reason I know of that you would need an Ethernet port for. So that's one thing. Now, I am standing near one of the dining rooms that they have here called the Sapphire Dining Room. Now, I didn't have time to go in there and film what it looked like, but it is very, very luxurious. It is very pretty. And they actually have a breakdown of everything that is on the ship.
This is basically everything that is on the entire ship. If you guys need to pause and look it over, you can.
But it definitely is a lot to do. And I already got eyes looking at me, so I am already a bit squeamish. But we're gonna work through it. So now we're gonna go through the Royal Ramonade. I think that's what it said. I'm probably not gonna do a talk through with it. I'm probably just gonna do some filming and show you guys around, and then do like some talking after. I really don't feel like being a burden to everybody who's walking through there, so let me show you what it's like.
Okay, well, that's my bad. I'll correct it later, but this is actually the 5th floor, not the 3rd floor. Everything they have on the 5th floor, they have the Sapphire Dining Room, they have the shore excursions, they have the champagne bar, you know, for drinking and all that good jazz. They have Izumi, which is a eating place. I think it's Chinese, maybe? They have the pub, they have Royal Promenade and Shops, which is stuff you can buy stuff at. And they have the card room, which is all the way down there. I don't know what the card room is. It seemed like they were having a big event down there. Didn't want to bother them, so yeah. Now let's head over to the actual 1st floor. Alright, so now we're on the 3rd floor. Now what they have on here is the art gallery, some more staterooms, which is the living quarters, and a theater. So this is the 3rd floor. And another note to have is all the paintings that are here are for sale. They do have auctions here. I did get to see one. I wasn't a part of one because I'm a brokey, but yeah. Alright, so we're on floor 4, which has Belarus, a diner that they have here, Casino Royale, which is in the name, a casino. They have the Schooner Bar, which is another place you can get alcohol, and they have the Chops Grill and another theater, which is really cool. So Chops Grill is a sit down and eat place. Their food is really good. But let's get into showing you guys around. And before we get into that, this is floor 4, just to remind all y'all. Now, since we've already been on floor 5, we're gonna have to skip floors 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 because they're all just rooms. That's all they are. They all got nothing interesting. So the next floor we're going to is floor 11. So let me tell you about that whenever I get up there. And I'm taking the stairs, so this is gonna take a minute. And another thing is they have very cool artwork even on the stairs. So they even make the stairs have artwork, which is awesome, which is pretty cool too. It's nice to have something to look at while you're slowly going up the hundreds of stairs. So this is another room that I've seen that was very, very cool. It's called Royal Caribbean Online. So this is where basically you can use the computers. So they have designated computers with I'm sure they have, you can't look up weird stuff on there like Overwatch, you know. Okay, so yeah, so this is basically the, what I guess what I would call a computer lab. It's still pretty neat. Alright, so here is floor 11. Now, what I can see, no one's out there, so we can kind of do our own thing if the doors aren't locked. I don't know if they're locked or not, but this is floor 11. So what this has is main pool and bar, splash away bay. That's basically the kiddie pool. They have Tide and Trail. Another bar. They have a lot of bars here, and they have a spa and fitness center and more staterooms. And this is their personal marketplace where you can buy whatever you want. I have not been in there personally, but I assume they got quite a lot of good stuff in there. And for right now, I want to see if I can actually head outside. If it's... Oh! It unlocked. Oh, this is so cool, having the whole pool to yourself. Now, you can't get in the pool because... Oh, ooh. Okay, so I had to come back inside. It was way too windy outside. So, just gonna have to film around because you're not gonna be able to hear me. There's so much wind, and the windshield on my mic isn't the best. So, since it's like 11 o'clock at night, you're not gonna be able to get into the pool. They have it locked down, they're having it sanitized, they're doing all that good stuff, but I can still show you guys around, luckily. So, let's get into that. They do have a straight up adult section of pools for people who want to get away from their kids. I don't blame them. Kids are a handful. But we got a photo spot right here, which is... They have quite a few around here, but one place that is actually open that I'm gonna keep my hands to myself and just film is Giovanni's Table. This is one of the eateries, and I will show you the actual menu. They have it on display right now, which is actually really cool. So if you want to pause and read all that, you can. But let's see if I can actually show you at least one of the diners, just to show you how pristine they are. So that is it for floor 11. Now, let's head up to floor 12. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to film everything on floor 12, because again, almost 12 o'clock at night. Probably not much is open. So this is everything that is on floor 12. So they got the video arcade, they got optics, they got Adventure Ocean, Johnny Rockets, which is a eatery again. They got Adventure Dunes, and then Flow Rider and the Perfect Storm,
They also got fitness stuff like the jogging tracks, sky bar, spa and fitness, and more staterooms. Now, I have not been in any of these places yet. I am going to explore it more when I get into it because I really wanted to film more tonight for all this. But this is the Adventure O'Dear from the Royal Caribbean. Now, I don't know what this is. I think it's just the arcade. Yeah, it's just the arcade. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna show you guys in there. Let's get into the arcade, see how it is. Okay, now one thing I have to add is the arcade literally smelt like an arcade from the 80s. I know that's weird to describe, but from being somewhere from the 80s, because where I come from, we have a very, very old skating rink. It was the same. It was the exact same. Alright, so these last two don't seem to have the descriptions of what they have on their floors, so I'm just gonna show you what the others have and go film them. Alright, so this is the floor with the sports deck, so let me show you that. Now, while I'm headed back to my room, that definitely was nerve-wracking with people staring at me and stuff, but it was still really cool to get to show you guys around. So, time to get back to my room and end it off here. Finally back in solitude. Like I said before, the ship is really cool. It has such the ship is so cool. It has such
Why can't I say the word? The ship has so many intricate designs. I don't know if I used that word properly or said it properly. I tried like 3 times. It looks amazing. It's so well made. There's been so much work put into the ship to make it look as beautiful as possible. And this is the cheapest one. There's more. There is higher tiers, which is crazy. I'm not a high baller. I couldn't do it. But it's honestly still really cool to come on a cruise in general. Like, it's not something everybody can experience. So I am very fortunate. But with that being said, that's it for this day. Tomorrow we're going on an excursion. I'm glad I finally got that full boat tour out of the way. That was very, very nerve-wracking. Alright. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Make sure to like, subscribe if you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace! Back Boi clubs. Yeah, we gonna be on the club. Oh, wait, it's still recording. Oops.